to show the people what he is truly capable of. You know he won't waste an opportunity to display his skills. And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, Giddey. After the missed three from Jay. Giddey, the pass to Şengün. Good D by Mobley.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Greg, some exciting news for MP and his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
And for me, that is the contest at All-Star Weekend. MP has a great release, and I think has a good chance.
Number 25, personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team 1.
Really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here is Daniels after the made shot from Jay, and Giddey gets it to go.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The shot no good by Duarte.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Team World trails by 7. Here's Daniels.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And now the first time out.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Banchero's checked in for Jackson. Smith comes in for Evan Mobley. Murray's checked in for Barnes. And Owen subbed in for Green. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Shea misses.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now here's Giddey over Owen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Jay. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Giddey. Watford. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Jay. He's off on that one. And Team World will come the other way. Kuminga up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's the screen. The pass to Kuminga. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Back to Giddey. Three-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your USA team, 60. The visiting team, 4.
Hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. And they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Alperen Şengün sharp out there with Kuminga. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense.
Personal foul. Substitution.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Sean. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Team World with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really...
Oh, the power on that Pruden!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Here is Daniels. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Jackson. Now USA with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And foul. Throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And the second free throw, good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And Team World calls.
Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here's Daniels. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Over Barnes. Here's Wagner. It's deflected. Here's Jay. 27 points for him. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Şengün. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Duarte. No good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray's checked in for Barnes. Jay, the pass to Highland. Here's Jay, and the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wagner outside. .129 left in the first half of basketball. Over to the wing. Pass to Sochan. Here's Giddey. Wagner on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Here's Jay. Giddey defending. Pass to Jay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For USA, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Franz Wagner. Now, here's Kuminga. He's covered by Murray. Kuminga the pass to Sochan. Back to Kuminga. Over Murray. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Here's Jay. Good. 31 points for Jay.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Primo. Takes it off the glass.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Smith outside. Here's Jay. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a hot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. USA ahead, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Evan Mobley is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jalen Green. Then there's Jay, and it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Giddey. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For the finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Giddey the pass to Daniels. Pass to Orte. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by USA.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the basket by Jay.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Daniels kicks to Giddey. Back to Daniels. There's the pass to Orte. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by USA. Jackson's got his 4th.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Right wing. Daniels with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Team World with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Jay. Put on the bucket. Jay's got 42 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Giddey the pass to Daniels. Pass to Şengün. Over Green. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his first basket of the night. So it's USA now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Barnes passes to Jay. Not going to go that time. And Team World will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time. Chance to stop it.
And USA will go for a different look here. Banchero's checked in for Jackson. Smith comes in for Mobley. Murray's checked in for Barnes. And Owen subbed in for Jalen Green.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Sharp, that's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Murray dishes to Owens.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Primo, the pass to Sohan. They set the screen to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. The pass to Sohan. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
It's like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And Murray's got the ball here for USA. Here's Jay. He's got 44, and it's blocked. Now, here's Sharp. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Primo's got 7.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Jay. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Here's Primo. He's got 7. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Number 25. Second personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
The scoring breakdown here for USA.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Primo in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Sohan. There's the pick. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Giddey kicks to Kuminga. Here's Primo. Off target from outside. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 48.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Giddey, no one around him. Team World with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Giddey. So USA wins it.
What a team.
99. The visiting team, 48. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't.
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. 10-point differential here at the break. The Villanova Wildcats out in front against the North Carolina Tar Heels. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Here's the break. Pass to Charles. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by North Carolina. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fisher outside. There's the screen from 11 feet away. Richards grabs the miss. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this. And, of course, Villanova is one of the Big Five programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go.